What is going on, gang? It's your old mate Flip back again with something a little bit different today. Something not, oh, it is Ark Scorched Earth related, but it is not a Ark Scorched Earth episode. God damn, that is getting rough to say. This is just a little information. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to say. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a goddamn fantastic day. If this video is helpful, you enjoyed the video, please slap that there like button for me. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for that. Now, this video is just going to be a short, little sweet video about the JERBOA'S storm warning calls. From what I've found out so far, and most of you guys probably know this already, there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that have covered it, and a lot of guys have covered this themselves. I've seen Slipgator was the first one that I kind of seen talk about it, and now everyone kind of talks about it as a standard practice. But for you guys that don't know, the JERBOA gives storm warnings. He'll make a little noise, or he'll wiggle his tail, or he'll do something different like that while you're carrying him on your shoulder. So it is always super handy to have a JERBOA on your shoulder while traveling anywhere, really, throughout the desert, anywhere throughout the scorched earth map. Like I just mentioned, there is 4 different storm warnings. The first is, they're in no particular order. The one storm is a lightning storm. The second storm is a heat storm. The third storm is a sandstorm, which I feel is the most, or is the worst one of the lot, I reckon. And the fourth one, which is really rare, is rain. I do believe. I think I've got footage of one of them doing a rainstorm. So let's just get stuck into it, and we'll start off with the lightning one first. This here in the background is just some footage of what he does when a lightning storm's coming in. I'll try and he does make a little noise, so I'll stop talking for a bit and show you that noise. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so that is the noise he makes when there's a storm coming. As you can see, he gets down real low and kind of stiffens his tail up and wiggles his tail around, kind of reminding you of a lightning strike, really. That's kind of what it reminds me of anyway. So yeah, that's the lightning storm warning. Gang, so that was the lightning storm. Up next we have the heat storm. The heat storm doesn't really affect you too much. Obviously it drains your water a lot faster, which can cause you to dehydrate and eventually pass out if you stay out long enough without any water. And it also can give you sunstroke too, so that's something else to look out for. Once again, traveling with a tent is crucial in a scorched earth map. But however, as you can see in the background, the JERBOA is kind of scratching at the ground, trying to get real low to the ground, and that's him trying to say, well, this is my opinion anyway, that's him trying to say, get underground, it's going to get real hot soon. So he starts digging at the ground and kind of stiffens out, gets real low to the ground. So that's the heat warning, gang. Alright, gang, so that was the heat wave. Up next we have the sandstorm warning, which in my opinion is the worst of the lot, because if you're out in a sandstorm and you don't have a tent with you, or you're not close to your base, you're going to be in real trouble, because the sandstorm starts to drain your stamina and it knocks you down to a walk. So you are walking and your stamina is draining from walking, and from walking extra hard in the sandstorm. And that goes for dinos too. If you're on a dinosaur, it's going to knock the dinosaur down to a walk. I'm not sure what happens on a bird, and I'm not sure what happens if you stay in a sandstorm long enough. I haven't figured it out, but I'm assuming your stamina will drop all the way to 0, your torpor will start to rise, and I'm assuming you'll pass out, which is bad news if there's any bad hombres in the area. But as you can see in the background, the JERBOA kind of just looks up at the sky and kind of barks at the sky, almost like he's yelling at you to try and get out of here because there is a sandstorm coming. So that's what he does there. If you look, he's just barking up at the sky, and that's it. So gang, that is the sandstorm warning. Alright gang, so that was the sandstorm warning, and up next is the 4th and final storm warning, which I wouldn't even class this as a storm. This one is actually good. This is the rainstorm. So as you could probably imagine, in a desert, whenever it starts raining, that is great news. Free water, fill up your canteens, you get a drink, all your dinos get a drink, everyone gets some water, and it's all happy days. So I don't really see this as being a bad storm. This is probably the only good storm, and whenever it rains, it's great. I've only ever seen it twice, and I've put some hours into this game, so I have a little bit of footage of it in the background. As you can see, the JERBOA kind of grabs his tail and kind of sniffs up out of the sky, kind of smelling the rain. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when there's going to be a big storm, you can kind of get that smell for it, or there's a kind of feel for it in the air. So I'm assuming that's what the JERBOA was doing too. So yeah, gang, that is the 4 storm warnings of the JERBOA. There's lightning, there's sand, there's heat, and there's rain. And by far the worst one, in my opinion, is the sand. If your JERBOA gives you a sandstorm warning, you pack your junk up and you get up out of there, or you put your tent down and you ride it out. Anyway, gang, that's going to have to do. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was helpful, don't forget to slap that there like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, because I do pretty much daily videos of Ark, solo player, just messing about, having a lot of fun, testing out the new dinos and the new things. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.